thing about Solomon, he does all these sinful, self-destructive things as this wise man who builds the temple for God and writes 3 books of the Bible. He's methodical, he's intentional, and he is looking and seeing all of the different proverbial temptation bait that Satan puts on various hooks. And he decides intentionally, I'm going to go try all of them, and I'm going to see if any of them really satisfies. So he decided that he would undergo this radical experiment with his life where he just wouldn't say no. Anything that was pleasurable, he just said yes. So he's the guy, he gets up in the morning and they're like, would you like whiskey for breakfast? Yes, I would. Would you like a 4th dessert? Yes, I would. He had 700 wives, 300 concubines. That's 1,000 women that lived at his house. I mean, this is a really nasty, nefarious, situation. But before we jump on Solomon and judge him, let's just be honest that pornography allows men to assemble a harem bigger than Solomon. You can grab your phone and you can have 700, wives and 300 concubines or 1,000 women within a few minutes, and you don't have to house them, feed them, provide for them, or even know them. So our day is a lot like Solomon, where it is in history past that you had to be a king to get a harem, and today to get a harem, you just need a phone, which is shocking and horrifying and terrifying and troublesome. So this is the experiment of Solomon. And he comes to the conclusion that it's not worth it. He actually comes to the conclusion that if a man lives for money, fame, power, pleasure, it's a wild goose chase, but there's no goose. And so the big idea is this. The greatest danger to you is you. The greatest threat to you is you. The person most likely to destroy you is you. Men self-destruct. We do. A lot of guys are like, I'm worried about the government. I'm worried about invasion. I'm worried about the economy. Let me say this. The guy you meet every morning when you brush your teeth in the mirror, that's your greatest threat. He's your greatest danger. If you don't have dominion over yourself, you're going to self-destruct. The fruit of the Spirit is self-control. And if we don't have self-control, the result is that we're out of control and we self-destruct.